All right, what's going on, everybody? And Brandon. uh, Happy Wednesday. We have a half case break of 2025 Topps Update Jumbos, as well as a little bit of a mixer to go along with it. 2023 Stadium Club Baseball, 2024 Japan Edition, and 2025 Topps Finest. So, as I always like to do, let's go through the starting roster and see who's playing tonight. We did 27 teams, draft style. So, shout outs to Brandon for putting this together, another terrific mixer, and for doing a great job with combining the lower end teams to increase their value. Definitely happy to see that the pairings actually went earlier than some of the other teams, such as the Cardinals, Rangers, Brewers, and Twins. So let's go through and see who's playing. Dodgers to Wax, Oakland Athletics to Harryman, Yankees to P-Dow, Nationals to Jones, Cubs to Legal Trouble, Orioles Ski 2 Street, Reds Electric Kool-Aid, happy belated birthday to Electric Kool-Aid, Mets to Complete Chaos, as well as the Mariners, Pirates to Bondito, Blue Jays Eddie Locke, Red Sox Jones, Padres Kayak and Santa, Tigers 2-Ply, Royals E. Sherman, Braves Crubio, Angels The Thickness, Phillies Maiden, D-backs and Marlins go to Big Mac, Giants Micho, Rays and Guardians go to Jay Flizzle, White Sox Rockies go to Maiden, Twins, Giants fan, Cardinals, The Thickness, Astros, DMX, Brewers, JM, and Rangers to Jay Flizzle to finish it up. Let's see, I'm going to need this. Go over here. All right, we got a few people trickling in here. We're going to go with, normally I do chronological, but I want to go through the 2025 Topps Update. And then we'll probably do 2023 Stadium Club, 24 Japan Edition, and then Topps Finest to finish us off. Definitely one of my favorites this year. Hey Justin, how we doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome. All right, let's get into it. Good luck, everybody. All right, we went through base cards last week. All right, looks like we're going to start off with a Baseball Stars auto. Matt Shaw. Let's go. Rookie Matt Shaw out of 150. That is a blue parallel to, I know I remember, it's to Legal Trouble. It was on the tip of my tongue there. What a color match auto to start us off. Terrific. Congratulations. Hey, Dave, welcome in. All right. Not a bad start for the first hit. We've got Mike Tauchman, Rainbow Foil. Will Smith All-Star Game. Lou Gehrig on the 1990. And our Topps Black Gold is Ha-Seong Kim. Hey, Paul. Well, at least the Pirates are looking to spend some money. That's promising. Didn't quite work out, but they are trying. All right, Ribby Royalty for Bryce Harper. Purple out of 250. Phillies are going to Maiden. Congratulations, Dave. No, I'm sorry. No, Maiden is DMX is Dave. Maiden is Tony. Congratulations, Tony. They knew he wouldn't accept, so they offered him the world. All right, Kyle Higashioka. That is the Sand Glitter. Eugenio Suarez All-Star Game. Tyler Soderstrom, 1990. And always a good one, Mystical Shohei Ohtani. Well, Paul, maybe they'll offer a lot of money to somebody that will accept. Oh, Parker Dunshee for the gold out of 2025. And we got another auto, Brandon Webb. So that's already a bonus auto. To go with Matt Shaw, we've got a Diamondbacks legend, Brandon Webb. D-backs going to Big Mac. Congratulations. Very nice. Love a free auto. Let's see. Jack O'Houlihan. Rainbow foil, Matty Olson, All-Star Game, and Spencer Torkelson, 1990. Most valuable player, Ronald Acuna Jr. Nice insert. Paul, I think you'd be dreaming on that one. But, you know, reach for the stars. What's the projection? Polar Bear is going to go to the Red Sox after Bregman goes somewhere else. Okay. Ryan Gusto, Sand Glitter. Byron Buxton, All-Star Game. Joe DiMaggio on the 1990. And most valuable player insert, Say Hey Kid, Willie Mays. All right, so we got Brandon, Paul, Justin, Dave. Who else is watching? Come say hello. We have Ben Rice on the Major League Material. Relic. Nice little pinstripe there. The Yankees are going to P-Dow. I do believe that is a PC. Yankee collector. Hello. All right, buddy. Can you see okay? All right. Ben Williamson. Paul Skeens, All-Star Game. Hi, buddy. Dalton Rushing, rookie card, 1990. And Kirby Puckett, Bleacher Reachers. Yes, please. Hi, buddy. Absolutely, Dave. Okay, Paul Skeens. That is pink. That's going to be a pink foil. All-Star Game. Pirates. Let's see. Justin, congratulations. All right, Maverick Handley, Sand Glitter. Jacob deGrom, All-Star Game. Dave, I do like those Bleacher Reacher inserts. Nice throwback. Zach Veen, 1990. Luis Angel Acuna on the Mystical. All right, we got something here. Ooh, we got a veteran combo for the Yankees. Aaron Judge and Jazz Chisholm. Orange foil out of 25. Going to P-Dow. Congratulations. I do like this year's veteran combos. They've got some good ones. That's awesome. Out of 25. We'll go right there front and center. Logan Allen. Dave, I think the Bleacher Reachers is a 1997 throwback. I believe that was the year. Casey Mize, All-Star Game. Bobby Witt Jr., 1990 insert. And Miggy Cabrera, MVP, 2012. All right, 3 packs, 3 jumbo packs left, and then we do have our silver packs afterwards. All right, Jung-Hoo Lee for the Giants in his gray relic. Little gray napkin relic there. Giants are going to go to Micho. All right, Zach Veen, rookie debut, Sand Glitter. That's nice. Ryan O'Hearn, All-Star Game. Cade Horton, 1990 insert. And Mookie Betts, 2018 MVP. Okay, Dalton Rushing, rookie debut. Rainbow foil. Ronald Acuna Jr., All-Star Game. Mickey Mantle, 1990. Bleacher Reacher, Juan Soto for the Mets. Okay, one more jumbo pack. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Golden Mirror, Tyler Freeman. We pulled 2 golden mirrors last week in our case. I get a golden mirror tonight. To the Rockies. That is Tony Maiden. Congratulations, sir. Sand Glitter Uncle Charlie. All right, Brent Brooker, All-Star Game. Hyesung Kim, 1990. Nick Kurtz on the Night Terror. American League Rookie of the Year, Nick Kurtz. All right, let's do silver packs. All right, Blake Snell, Moises Ballesteros, Joe DiMaggio, and George Springer. King of Rockies. Yes, you know what? It's been a minute since I pulled a Rockies hit, but yeah, I'm usually good for one. All right, Scherzer, Denzel Clark rookie, Biggio, and a J-Rod. Okay. Nick, welcome into the break. Happy to have you. Okay, MVP slamming Sammy Sosa. Ooh, orange out of 25. Another hit for the Cubbies tonight. Going to legal trouble. Sammy Sosa, orange foil out of 25. Congratulations. Uh-oh. Did my camera... Nope, not that one. Okay. Sorry about that. Better not be having issues here, camera. All right. Let's keep it going. After the Sammy Sosa out of 25, Adele Amador rookie debut, Sand Glitter. Matthew Boyd, All-Star Game. JV, Justin Verlander, 1990, and MVP KB Chris Bryant, 2016. There's a little bit of a glare on that. On the hits. Is that a little bit better? All right, we got another veteran combo numbered card here. We've got So Fabulous. Looks like Harper and Nick Castellanos Phillies, purple foil out of 250. Phillies going to Tony. Congratulations. Let's do this. Tall boys in the back. Okay. All right, Craig Yoho, blue out of 150 for the Brew Crew. That's going to JM. Congratulations, Jake. Craig Yoho. All right, Paxton Schultz, foil. J-Rod, All-Star Game. Shohei Ohtani, 1990 insert. And a James Wood, Topps Black Gold. Got Nationals. Paul's got the Nationals tonight. Congrats. All right, Luken Baker out of gold out of 2025 to the Cardinals. Rising Rookies, Hayden Birdsong. Man. And we got a little bit of a, I don't know what you want to call that, a little tear. It's got some whiteness. Top right corner. Giants, Micho. It did not come out clean. Anyway. There we go, Rising Rookie. Sand Glitter, Aroldis Chapman. Gleyber Torres, All-Star Game. Chandler Simpson, 1990. And Kobe Mayo for the Mystical insert. Ooh, we got a thick boy here. That's going to be Dalton Rushing. Now that's a patch. Orange, does that mean out of 25? It does. Got a little bit of a line over his face, but a nice patch. Dalton Rushing going to Wax Moronic of the Yellow Brick Road Baseball Wax Moronic. Wax, congratulations, buddy. Nice patch. Where are we going? I think we're going here. All right, Orlando Rebalta. Max Fried, All-Star Game. Mackenzie Gore, 1990. Mookie Betts on the Night Terror insert. Okay, out of 99 and upside down. Luarbert Arias, green for the Marlins. That's going to be Big Mac. Congratulations. Sand Glitter, Kevin Pillar. Carlos Rodon All-Star Game, Chase Dollander, 1990. And Shohei Ohtani, Bleacher Reachers. Noah Cameron. Oh, auto Noah Cameron. I feel like we had one of his autos in the case break we did last week. To the Royals. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. Because that went to Papa Grande. Let's see. Royals are E. Sherman. Eric, congratulations. All right, Tyler Owens, All-Star Game. I'm sorry, Rainbow Foil. All-Star Game, Vladdy Jr. Aaron Judge, American League MVP, 1990. And Matty Holiday for the first pitch. Very nice. I like that. For the Rockies. Oh, I forgot to hydrate after the first box. Okay. Nathaniel Lowe, 2025 Gold. Alejandro Osuna, Sand Glitter. All-Star Game, Ketel Marte. Marcelo Mayer, 1990 insert. Goldie on the MVP from 2022. And a Juan Soto Night Terror insert. Come on, y'all better get chatty or I'm gonna call Roscoe in here to keep me occupied. Another free auto. Not necessarily free, but we'll call it an extra bonus auto. Mick Abel to the Phillies. Maiden, Tony, congratulations. 1990 autograph, Mick Abel. Two Tag, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. There we go. Where are we gonna go with it? That's tough. Sorry, Paul. Okay. Michael Darrell Hicks, Rainbow. Kyle Tucker All-Star Game, Max Muncy 1990, and a Bryce Harper Topps Black Gold. Grisham probably in the other products, Brandon. I don't know if he's in this checklist, but I know if we get any, I'll try to set some aside for you. I know you're such a fan. Oh, LSU's Cole Henry with the LSU purple foil to the Nationals. Paul, congratulations. You get a former LSU Tiger now. There we have it. Chandler Simpson, Sand Glitter. Chris Bubich, All-Star Game. Matt Shaw, 1990. Juan Soto on the Mystical insert. What's going on, Colton? Welcome, welcome. Oh, the Yankee fans just want to see it all. All right, what do we have here? What are we rocking? Moises Ballesteros. White napkin. Look at that relic. Just pristine white. Just like you get at the restaurants. All right. Another Cubbies hit. I use quotation marks for that. Hit. Legal trouble. Congrats. All right. Legends Unite. Rainbow foil. James Wood All-Star Game. Ernie Banks, 1990. And Justin Morneau MVP insert. Okay. That was our 10th pack. Let's get into the silver. Why? Great question, Brandon. All right. Ken Griffey Jr., Ronald Acuna Jr., Willie Mays. We're just killing it with some great outfielders here. And who? AJ Blue Ball. Purple out of 75 to the Astros. DMX. Dave, congratulations, sir. Never heard of you, AJ. Blue balls. Blue ball. Sorry. Okay. All right, Max Muncy, the other Max Muncy. Dansby Swanson, Nolan Ryan, and American League Rookie of the Year, Nick Kurtz. Okay. So does the wind, Brandon. But, we don't hate the wind. Yeah, Blue Ball. That's his name. AJ Blue Ball with the Astros. All right. Third and final box of 2025 Topps Update. Paul, I'm glad I could bring you back into the stream. You've been quiet. Even after I pulled you Cole Henry LSU purple foil out of 250. Apparently it was blue balls that got you back into the chat. Merry Grisham. Okay. Oh, that's nice. I feel like we pulled a Drake Baldwin gold out of 2025 last week. That might have been the rookie debut, but this is his other update card. National League Rookie of the Year. Get him while he's hot. Very nice. Might be a little biased, but yeah. I am a fan. All right, Clayton Kershaw MVP. Ooh. 2014 Clayton Kershaw MVP. You know, that's serious when you win not only a Cy Young, but also an MVP. 2014. And that is the pink foil. So that's going to wax as well. Future Hall of Famer there. Paul, how dare you say something like that? All right, Mitch Spence, Sand Glitter. Brian Woo, All-Star Game, J-Rod, 1990. Gunnar Henderson, Mystical. What are you talking about? We had a Ben Rice relic earlier. One single pinstripe on it. Okay. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? James Wood, upside down, but blue foil out of 150. See, Paul, you say something ugly like is LSU a D3 school, and I still pull you a terrific card. Rookie debut, James Wood. Blue. I'm going to go ahead and accept your apology early. All right. Brady Feigl. Clayton Kershaw, All-Star Game. Juan Soto, 1990. Bleacher Reacher, The Babe. Only a rookie debut. All right. We've got, looks like a rising rookie here. Cam Smith. No. Chandler Simpson. Even better. Very nice. To the Rays, Jay Flizzle. James, congratulations. All right, Red Hot Risers duo, Sand Glitter. Bobby Witt Jr. All-Star Game, Jackson Churio 1990, Mike Trout on the Night Terror insert. Okay, Drake Baldwin. Rainbow debut. Rainbow foil rookie debut. That's a Breggy Bomb All-Star Game. Dylan Cruz, LSU, 1990. Eaton Levine on the first pitch. Gold, Mark Leiter Jr. out of 2025. Connor Joe, green out of 99 with a terrible print line right there. Topps really needs to do better. John Rave, Sand Glitter. Randy Arozarena All-Star Game. Drake Baldwin, 1990. MVP, but this is the base, Clayton Kershaw. All right. Connor Joe for the Reds. That's going to be... Is that... I feel like, yep, that's Electric Cooley, the birthday boy. Oh, no, I forgot to mention, at the end of this break, I'm going to be ripping right here on stream, I'm going to rip a box of 2025 Topps Tribute. for our Patreon members, part of our Rip and Raffle. All right, Dirty Dynamos, Sand Glitter. Elite, All-Star Game. Fernando Tatis Jr., 1990. Bryce Harper, Mystical. So if y'all want to stay on and watch me rip some tribute, I'm going to do that after I finish with Topps Finest. Okay, what do we have? What do we have here? River Ryan to the Dodgers. Wax, congratulations. River Ryan auto. Okay. Camilo Duvall, Rainbow. Schwarby Bomb, All-Star Game. Mick Abel, 1990. Bleacher Reachers, Mike Trout. Maybe a Grisham. Colton, pull you a nice Grisham. You put all your tickets in. All right, Nathan Wiles, Gold out of 2025. Raymond Burgess, Sand Glitter. Logan Webb, Rainbow Foil. Augustin Ramirez, 1990. Shohei Ohtani, Night Terrors. I think each one of these boxes had a Shohei insert. All right, 2 jumbo packs left, and then we'll get into the silver packs. And that'll be the end of 2025 update for tonight. Yordan Alvarez, little wood relic for the Astros. DMX. Aw, sad. That's all right, Paul. I'm going to be posting probably next month. I'll be posting a server-wide message to anybody that would like to join. Dave. For anybody that would like to join Patreon. Anyway, Tim Elko, Rainbow. Junior Caminero. Ken Griffey Jr., 1990. Christian Yelich, MVP. Mauricio Dubon. I remember that name. Does he play shortstop? I don't know what position he plays. All right. Autograph. So wait. I think we've gotten 2 autographs in every single box tonight. Is that true? Wait, yeah. I've got 5 autos here on the back row. I'm going to see if I can adjust this a little bit. Pardon me, guys. Trying to adjust. Trying to get rid of that glare if I can. A little bit better. Okay. Second, so he's middle infield. Okay. Dubon. All right. Anyway, Zach Veen, sticker auto. But going to the Rockies, that's going to be Maiden Tony. Congratulations. Okay. Not bad when you get 3 boxes and a bonus auto in each of them. Max Mayer, purple foil out of 250. Hayden Birdsong, rainbow. Riley Green, all-star. Garrett Crochet, 1990. Jackson Jobe, Topps black gold for the Tigers. That's going to be 2-ply. I like Nick Allen. He was a really good defensive shortstop. Unfortunately, he couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. But yeah. All right. First silver pack. Chandler Simpson, Roki Sasaki, Chase Dolander, and Ronald Acuna Jr. green out of 99. Crubio, congratulations. Nice hit, Chris. Man, it's tough. Guess we'll go there. All right, second pack. All right, Fernando Tatis, Goldie, Bobby Witt Jr., and, man, a 7th auto. Let's go. Darryl Strawberry. It's a sticker, but it is numbered out of 35 and going to Complete Chaos. Steven C., congratulations on the Mets hit. That's a PC hit for you, buddy. Congrats. I don't want to put you there. You can't even see it. All right. Brandon Webb, you're gone. No disrespect meant. Okay. All right, three jumbo boxes. 3 jumbo boxes and 7 autos. And we don't know if this is the case I ordered or the 6 individual boxes I ordered. Schrodinger's box rep. We don't know. All right, 2023 Stadium Club. Looking for some Money Mike, a little Gunnar Henderson, perhaps. Oh, Bobby Witt Jr. top box topper. Looky. That is nice. Eric E. Sherman, congratulations. Okay. get some backwards cards. Quan, Swanson, Sale, Creedler, rookie, Nootbaar, Virtuoso Velocity, J-Rod, Bernie Williams, and an angry Corey Lee. I remember that. A lot of angry Corey Lee cards. Okay, Christian Yelich, KB, Josh Gibson, Nick Prado, Bryce Turang on the red foil, Will the Thrill Clark, Mississippi State Bulldogs, Will Clark, going to the Giants. What do we have? Misho. Very nice, congratulations. Satchel Paige and Brett Beatty. What are we looking for? We're looking for 2 autos in Stadium Club Hobby. Ooh, I saw that. That's nice. All right, Jake McCarthy, Schwarby Bomb, Garrett Mitchell, J Ram, Shorty McTuve, and Jackie Robinson. Triumvirate for the Dodgers. Wax, congrats. Edward Cabrera and a Ken Griffey Jr. Love a good triumvirate. Bryson Stott, David Hensley, Johnny Bench, Robbie Ray, Ryan Mountcastle, Brian Bello, red foil, Will Brennan, Robin Yount. Hideki Matsui, Money Mike, Michael Harris, rookie, Mackenzie Gore, Bryce Turang, Rod Carew, Virtuoso Velocity, Mike Trout insert, Ezekiel Tovar, and Spencer Strider. Okay. Eddie Murray, Joey Meneses, Bo Naylor, Tony Gwynn, Vaughn Grissom, Hewan Bay, red foil, Francisco Alvarez, Kyle Stowers. Tatis, Springer, Snell, Cal Ripken, Iron Man. Brian Bello on the Stadium Club Chrome. Sonny Gray on the black foil for the Twinkies. There we go. Dylan Cease and Tariq Skubal. Reed Detmers, Garrett Cole, Josh Bell, Sandy Alcantara, Trey Turner, Mackenzie Gore, red foil, Mike Trout, and Corbin Burns. Bryce Harper, Andrew McCutcheon, Mo Rivera. I thought something was stuck there. Josh Young, Jose Berrios, Chief Fantasy Professional, Polo Bear, Pete Alonso, and a Florida Gator boy, Vinny Pasquantino, and Noah Syndergaard. Pasquatch. All right, Murphy, Brian Reynolds, the Wizard, Ozzie Smith, Liover Peguero, Starling Marte, red foil, Drew Waters, another auto for the Royals, to go with that. Noah, I think it's Noah Cameron. E. Sherman, congratulations. All right, Gleyber Torres and Dennis Eckersley. Okay. Joe Ryan, Lennon Sosa, J.D. Martinez, 2-tag. I have no idea if I pulled that. Oh. I thought you meant like you pulled it personally back in 2023. Giants, are you Misho? 2-tag, are you Misho? 45? Because if it is, you are. That is your will to thrill. All right, Yogi Berra. I'm on the same page with you now. Going Yard, J-Rod, red foil. That's a nice one. I do believe that die cut is a good hit. Come on, there we go. I feel like Going Yard is a case hit, but I will check on that. And being a red foil is even better. So let's see. Red is 1 out of 257. Yeah, that's pretty good for a non-numbered. That's beyond a case hit. So, all right, Mariners going to Stephen C. Complete Chaos. There's Brandon with the yes, it is. Luis Severino and Barry Larkin walking the dogs. Oh, I gotcha. All right, Ichiro, Liberatore, Hunter Brown, Anthony Rizzo, Carlos Correa, Jose Canseco, red foil, Luis Castillo, and Mike Piazza. All right, Rhino, Sandberg, Jonathan Aranda, Bobby Witt. 163. Okay, just checking. JJ Bleday, rookie. Donnie Baseball, Virtuoso Velocity, Giancarlo Stanton, Shea Langelier, and Byron Buxton. Soto Shuffle, Matt Chapman, Austin Riley, Marcus Stroman, Jeter Downs, Michael Garcia, red foil, Breggy Bomb, and Andrew Vaughn. Okay, Matty Olson, The Babe, Miguel Vargas, rookie, Roansy Contreras, Volpe, rookie, J.P. Crawford on the black foil, Jordan Diaz, and Ozzie Albies. Okay, down to final pack of 23 Stadium Club. Urias, Jordan Contreras, Taylor Ward, who just got traded to the Orioles, Ricky Henderson, Say Hey Kid, Willie Mays with the photographer's proof. Nice parallel. Going to the Giants, which is Misho again. Let's see, photographer's proof parallel is 1 out of 500 plus hobbies packs. Okay. And it's Willie Mays, so that's great. Tyler Freeman and Rogers Hornsby to finish off that box. right. 2024 Topps Japan edition. Super low print. Alright, looking for some koi fish and cherry blossoms. Okay. Big stack. Things are designed like fat packs. All right, let's go through it. Joe Musgrove, Strike Zone Heroes, Showtime, loaded for La La Land, Shohei Ohtani. Jackson Merrill, rookie. Yusei Kikuchi, Cody Bellinger, purple, out of 50. Man, even the print run stamp's a little bit different. It looks thinner and larger. Cody B for the Cubbies. Cubbies have been doing well tonight. Legal trouble. Congrats. Couple of nice autos. Yeah, we're still on the mixer, David. I have Japan edition, finest, and then going to tribute afterwards for you guys. Masanori Murakami, Strike Zone Heroes, Yuki Matsui. JV, Strike Zone. Jackson Churio on the koi. That's not bad at all. Nice rookie. Uh-oh. You're right. I forgot to grab tier 1. Wait a minute. Hold up. Yeah, you're right. Man, this was... Okay, let me go grab a tier 1 box. Thank you. Man. Yeah. I have the checklist pulled up, but I forgot to grab the box. Oh! Alright. Tier 1. Oh! Thank you, Brandon. Yeah, I forgot the box. It was in my closet, though. Thank you. Like I said, I had the checklist up here, but forgot to put it in the stack. There's the Jackson Churio koi. Scammer. Damn, Nick, just calling me out. Call it as you see it, huh? Aaron Nola, rookie card error. Christian Scott. I forgot that they put a rookie card shield in Aaron Nola's Japan edition. Skeens, Strike Zone, Seiya Suzuki. Nolan Ryan, Jung-Hoo Lee, rookie koi. I've officially made it as a breaker, Nick. I tried to leave a box out. Kenta Maeda. Ooh, nice. Nice little sky blue Rizzo. Numbered out of 150. Just regular blue, no sky. Do I need 2 tier 1 boxes for the Patreon break? No, I don't think we have the reserve fund for that. I think just tribute. And that's at the original pre-order price. That's not even secondary market. All right. Rizzo to the Yankees. That is P-Dow. Congratulations, Patrick. Trying to get some more tier 2 boxes out of me. Johan Santana. All right, Strike Zone, Sonny Gray. Walker Buehler. Johan Rojas on the Jade Green out of 75. I don't get it. The stamp is a different size on the Jade Green than it is on the purple out of 50. This is like teeny tiny compared to the Cody Bellinger out of 50. It looked like a super size. Well, Nick, yeah, I did throw out the idea of if the guys wanted tribute or tier 2, they're almost the same price, but the group voted on the tribute. Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Strike Zone. Masataka Yoshida on the Koi. Mo Rivera, Kodai Senga. Kodai, Shohei. Kodai and Shohei. Yu Darvish, Goldie on the Koi. I don't like that. Pedro Martinez. Shota Managa with his qualifying offer of $22 million. That was accepted today. Garrett Cole. Showtime. One Mighty Month. So we got 6 packs left. And then we'll jump into Finest and then finish up with Tier 1. Alright, come on. Not a good tear on this one. Greg Maddux, the Professor. Ooh, Kyle McCann. Auto. Sticker auto for the Athletics. Numbered out of 500. Not a number that we're accustomed to seeing. Nice round number 500, Kyle McCann. Catcher, I do believe. Athletics are going to be Harryman. Jason, congratulations. I don't believe we are guaranteed an auto in the Japan edition, so we'll take that. We've gotten some extra autos today. Hiroki Kuroda, Strike Zone. Shohei, Power Binge for the ages. Yuki Matsui, Strike Zone. Mookie Betts, known as Dodger Dance. What's up, Wax? How we doing? Wasn't sure if we'd see you tonight if you had a break of your own. Strike Zone, Shohei Ohtani, Masataka Yoshida. All right, 2 packs. Randy Johnson. Ooh, Cherry Blossom. Out of 99, a Schwarby Bomb to the Phillies. Maiden. Congrats, Tony. Nice Cherry Blossom. Okay, final pack. Oh, not a bad idea. Luis Castillo. Jackson Holiday to finish up with a final Koi parallel. For the Orioles, what do we have? Ski 2 Street. Not bad at all. Ah, very nice, Wax. All right. Let's get into Finest, guys. But first, we hydrate. All right. Six packs of Finest. All right, Kobe Mayo, Riley Green, Connor Norby, Devin Williams, Drake Baldwin, rare, Edgar Quero, checkerboard, Jackson Jobe, purple checkerboard, uncommon out of 99. J-Rod Creators, Drew Thorpe debut, and a Kyle Tucker uncommon. Okay, white one. Oh! Well, we have pulled one of these before. We get another one. Jhonkensy Noel. That is the finest rookie autograph relic out of 299. That is a thick boy to the Guardians. That's going to be... Where are we at? Guardians and Rays to Jay Flizzle. Congratulations. Okay, right behind it, Thomas Ajaci. Common, blue out of 325. Reese Hines. Adele Amador debut, and a Jacob Wilson uncommon. Manny Machado, Orelvis Martinez, Max Muncy, Drew Thorpe. Got an auto here. Caden Dana, blue out of 99 to the Angels. That is Michael C. The Thickness. Congratulations, Michael. Luis Castillo, checkerboard. Oh, Tyler Locklear. Green out of 75 on the common. So the Mariners goes Stephen C. Complete Chaos. All right. Ted Williams with Tony Gwynn. Drake Baldwin, blue. Debut out of 99. Very nice. Crubio, congratulations, sir. Oh, National League Rookie of the Year action for you. Well done. And a Soto Shuffle uncommon to finish that pack. All right, halfway through, 3 left. Schwellenbach, Skeens, Buxton, Shohei, Rhett Lauder, Nacho Libre or Alvarez Jr., uncommon checkerboard. James Wood, uncommon magenta out of 300. Going to Paul. Congratulations, sir. Brooks Lee Arrivals, Luis Castillo, Refractor, and Bobby Witt Jr., uncommon. Fernando Tatis Jr., Ellie, Gunnar, Luis Angel, Jhonkensy Noel, always have to double check how to pronounce that. Uncommon checkerboard, Matt McLain checkerboard, Kevin Alcantara, rare purple out of 125. Legal Trouble, the Cubbies. There you are, sir. Cam Smith on the Arrivals, Matt McLain refractor, Chandler Simpson uncommon. All right, final pack of Finest, and then we get into Tier 1. Corbin Burns, Stephen Kwan, Hyesung Kim, Polar Bear. Oh, let's go. It's Augusto Aaron Judge going to P-Dow. Congratulations, Patrick. Gusto, case hit. American League MVP Aaron Judge. Let's go. That's a winner. Very, very nice. All right, Bo Bichette rare. Yoshinobu Yamamoto, uncommon blue out of 250. That's a World Series MVP. Nice hit for the Dodgers to Wax. John, congratulations. Creators Wyatt Langford, 40 Gator Boy. Kobe Mayo on the debut. Corey Seager, uncommon. I am jealous too, Brandon. That is a very nice card. But it is going to a PC home. So, Patrick, congratulations on the case hit, buddy. Okay. Tier 1. All right. LSU's Dylan Cruz. Excuse me. Behind that, Edgar Martinez on the wood. That's a, oh, wow. I just saw what's behind it. Edgar Martinez, bookend 25 of 25 on the game used material. Top shelf relic, indeed. And I am super jealous of Crubio here. That is a very nice Chris Sale auto, 5 of 25. Ooh. And behind that is even nicer. All right, set that to the side. Wow, Dennis Eckersley. That is clearly perfect auto out of 49. Athletics. Jason, Harry, man, congratulations. It's tough to see with the clearly. I'll use my hand behind it, but that is indeed a very nice looking card. Congrats, congrats. All right, so to the Mariners, Stephen C. To the Athletics, Jason. And to Chris, congratulations on the Chris Sale. Well done. Well done. Love it. Love a good Cy Young winner auto there. There we go. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and sleeve up Dylan. All right, let's see. Maybe if let's see if we can do that. There we go. Scoot the mat over so y'all can see it there. Good idea, Brandon. Dennis Eckersley. Clearly perfect auto. Great signature. All right. Let's get to it. We got a lot of cards to got a lot of cards to go over. A lot of hits tonight, guys. I don't necessarily I don't think I can necessarily say that they were well spread out. But we definitely got some really nice hits here. Okay. All right, let's see what we can do here. We're going to kind of fly through these, and then we'll get into Topps Tribute for our Patreon members. So if you're interested in Patreon, it's $5 a month. I don't actually get to keep the money. It gets reinvested into the Discord and back to you guys. When the reserve fund builds up, we get to rip fun things like Topps Tribute, which at pre-order was a $600 box. It's probably close to $1,000. I don't know. I might be exaggerating a little bit on that, but secondary market, it's definitely worth a lot more than I got at pre-order. So, we're doing a rip and raffle where the hits that come out of this tribute box will be available to anybody on Patreon. If they have paid, they have ticket entries. For every month they have paid, they have ticket entries they get to put into a raffle for each specific card of their choosing. So, all right, let's go through this, and then we'll rip up Topps Tribute. Yoshinobu Yamamoto out of 250, Kevin Alcantara out of 125, James Wood out of 300, Drake Baldwin out of 99, Tyler Locklear out of 75, Caden Dana auto out of 99, Thomas Sajaci out of 325, Junkenzie Noel rookie patch auto out of 299, Jackson Joe purple checkerboard out of 99, Jackson Holiday Koi, Kyle Schwarber Cherry Blossom out of 99, and more Koi's Mookie Betts, Paul Goldschmidt, Masataka Yoshida, Jade Green, Johan Rojas out of 75, Anthony Rizzo blue out of 150, Jung-Hoo Lee, Jackson Churio in the Koi, Cody Bellinger purple out of 50. That was all Japan. Brandon Webb 1990 auto, Max Mayer, that is out of 250 purple. Jackson Jobe on the black gold. Yordan Alvarez relic, Chandler Simpson, Moises Ballesteros, Hayden Birdsong, Jung-Hoo Lee. Those are our relics for tonight from Topps Update. Slammin' Sammy Sosa MVP orange out of 25. Willie Mays Photographer's Proof from Stadium Club. Tyler Freeman Golden Mirror for the Rockies. Matt Shaw, that was our first hit of the night. Baseball Stars auto out of 150. Darryl Strawberry Mojo sticker auto. Ronald Acuna Jr. Green Mojo out of 99. River Ryan auto. Connor Joe green out of 99. AJ Blue Ball out of 75. Ben Rice relic. Drew Waters auto. Noah Cameron auto. Ribby Royalty purple out of 250. Going Yard red parallel. That is definitely a case hit. I think that was out of 250 packs. It was a lot. Zach Veen Baseball Stars auto. Mick Abel auto. Paul Skeens All-Star pink foil. Drake Baldwin gold out of 2025. Bryce Harper, James Wood, Hyesung Kim black gold. Will the Thrill Clark auto. Shohei Ohtani Night Terror. Clayton Kershaw MVP pink foil. Shohei inserts. Kyle McCann auto from Topps Japan. James Wood rookie debut blue foil out of 150. Cole Henry LSU boy purple foil out of 250. Luarbert Arias green out of 99. So Fabulous out of 250. Chris Sale auto out of 25. Dalton Rushing nice relic out of orange out of 25. Craig Yoho out of 150. Clearly perfect auto. Dennis Eckersley out of 49. Case hit Gusto, Aaron Judge. Another Yankees veteran duo, City Boys, orange out of 25. And Edgar Martinez. This is the top shelf relic card out of bookend 25 out of 25. So some terrific hits tonight. Very, very excited. That's a big stack there. All right, let's get into tribute. Night, Paul. You're welcome, John. You're welcome, Dave. I'm just notifying the Patreons if they wish to come and watch. All right, let's do it. You're welcome to Tag. Thanks for joining us tonight. All right. Topps Tribute. Final box of the case that I bought. So we're looking for 3 on-card autos and 3 relic cards per box. That's what makes it such a nice Patreon box to rip. You don't have to buy into the teams. You just hope that something nice... Ah, it's Tony. Okay. Well, Tony, thanks for joining us tonight, buddy. All right. Arturo's in. Let's go. 6 packs here. Well, Tony, I'm glad you were here tonight, buddy. How do I get tickets? You go to Ticketmaster and you buy your tickets. Now, your tickets are based on the number of months you've paid up to this date, and I will make sure that I go post before I put the Google form together. I'll show you every member and how many tickets they have. Okay. All right, Gunnar Henderson, blue out of 150. Yordan Alvarez, triple relic out of 150. Looks like 2 jerseys and a bat. And a Schwarby base. So even the base will, as a group, I'm going to put all the base cards together, and those will be offered up. If nobody selects them, I still don't keep them. I will raffle it off. I will raffle them off to a random. It'll be a random. Everybody will qualify. I don't want anybody using tickets on the base cards unless they really want them, which did happen, I think, on our first rip and raffle. Which I think was a Topps Chrome Black. I think that was our first rip and raffle. Okay. All right, so let's get these on the board. Oops. Kind of messed up my angle here. All right. Okay, pack number 2. What's going on, Neon? Stu, how we doing? Yes, tickets do roll over to next year. So if you don't use your tickets, don't worry. They don't expire. We'll roll them over into next year. Joe, did you... not Joe. David, did you really just pay for a whole year? Jumping the gun there, buddy. Tony, yeah, I will be sending out a group message to everybody on Discord for anybody. We've got a lot of new members since I probably sent out the last post on it. So I'll be sure to provide all the information there. All right, base Buster Posey. Got a lot of... Why they put 3 in a... What was that pack? 2 base Vladdies with... Oh, they put the spacers in there, so I guess if somebody wanted to weigh or measure, they didn't know, although, I guess. Stu, hold off on payment. I want... After this rip, because I don't want to get everything mixed up with new members coming in and putting entries in, It's going to just, I want you guys who have been with me up to this point to be the ones who qualify for the Rip and Raffle. So after we finish all of this and you guys win your cards, then I will open it up to all the other members if they wish to join. So I'm not posting anything until after you guys have had a chance to put in your raffle tickets. All right, Roberto Clemente out of 99. Nice green. Get that sleeved up in a minute. Behind that is another green. Ooh, there you go, Neon. Ozzie Smith on card auto out of 99. Absolutely gorgeous. A little bit of a line right down the middle that I'm not a fan of, but if you don't hold it under a ring light, it actually looks really nice, and you can't tell. I'm telling you, this ring light here is just ruining trading cards for me because it shows every stinking flaw. But this Ozzie Smith is gorgeous and perfect for a Cardinals fan. I knew it. I knew you'd like it, buddy. All right. Yep, stay tuned. I'll be putting together the Google form for you guys. All right, one more card here. And Nolan Ryan for the base. I'll put together the Google form so you guys can do your thing. So stay tuned for that. And I'll give everybody a week to put in their entries. Make sure everybody has enough time. I know we're busy, holidays, and work, and all that kind of stuff. So I'll make sure to give you guys a week. Maybe even a week and some change. Just make sure we get well past Thanksgiving. Maybe it'll be the following weekend or something, or the weekend after Thanksgiving. That way you guys have plenty of time. All right. Robin Yount on the base. So we'll have a nice stack of base cards there for anybody. Polar Bear, Pete Alonso out of 99. That is the Tribute to Cleats auto. We have seen that once before. Very, very nice auto there. For what is likely to not be a future Met. But who knows? Crazier things have happened. All right. Nice auto. And a Mike Trout. What do we have? 2 packs left. And we have 2 autos and 1 relic. So we should be seeing 1 more auto and 2 more relics. And we got a thick boy coming. Big Poppy, David Ortiz. Base. What? What is this? Gary Cohen, broadcaster. Now he's 1 strike away. He struck him out. It has happened. In their 51st season, Johan Santana has thrown the first no-hitter in New York Mets history. Oh! Oh, it's a 2-sided auto. Johan Santana, first no-hitter in Mets history out of 50 with a Gary Cohen auto on the backside. That is so cool. Look, Neon knew it. He was waiting. He's like, flip the dang thing over. All right. Very cool. All right. Gary Cohen and a Johan. That is so cool. All right. What can we... Let's do this. Let's put a tall boy up here. And we're going to leave the horizontals down here. Let's do that. Jordan, you getting bumped. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Jeremy Pena is going to be our second relic. That is our Stamp of Approval relic card out of 199. Oh, Stu. Yeah. Yes, you are our Patreon Mets fan. That is going to be a nice one if you can get it, buddy. All right, Jeremy Pena there for the Astros. I don't know if we have any Astros fans in our Patreon. Roy Campanella. And our final pack of the night. You're right, Melissa. How we doing, Melissa? It's good to see you. All right, Manny Machado, base. Should be one more relic. Yep, let's pull from the back there. That is the captain, Derek Jeter. And our final relic's going to be a Mariner. Let's see what we got here, folks. J-Rod. City Connect relic out of 75. Very nice way to finish it off. I think we've got some serious bangers here. You guys have got some tough decisions to make. Congratulations. Well, future congratulations. Now you got to go win it. So we'll do the base cards. This is going to be them. Derek Jeter, Manny Machado, Roy Campanella, Big Papi, Mike Trout, Robin Yount, Nolan Ryan, Vladdy Guerrero, Buster Posey, and a Kyle Schwarber. And then our big hits are going to be City Connect J-Rod out of 75, Jeremy Pena, Stamp of Approval, Relic out of 199, Polar Bear, Cleats Auto out of 99, Gunnar Henderson, Blue out of 150, Ozzie Smith Auto out of 99, Yordan Alvarez, Triple Relic out of 150, Roberto Clemente Green out of 99, and our dual-sided auto, Johan Santana and Gary Cohen, broadcaster Gary Cohen. So I'll get to work on that Google form for you guys. I'll send you the link so you guys can fill it out, submit it. It's the same kind of Google form as we do for Secret Santa, so you guys will be fine with it. And should probably make some announcements right after Thanksgiving. So thank you all for jumping in to the stream and watching the end. And I'll talk to you guys soon. If I don't talk to you, I want everybody to have a terrific, happy, and safe Thanksgiving with your friends and your family. Just be careful when you're frying that turkey. But I'll talk to you guys all very, very soon. Take care, guys. Night Creeper.